If you're curious about understanding the art of influence and the psychology behind it, you've come to the right place. Today, we are going to explore the ways people can be manipulated, not with the intention of promoting harm or mischief, but rather to unravel the techniques that individuals may use in various situations. It's important to approach this knowledge with a sense of responsibility and ethical consideration. While we unravel the strategies, let's keep in mind that understanding manipulation can empower us to navigate social dynamics more effectively. Welcome to the dark psychology and manipulation. Stay tuned and watch this video till end. Starting with number 10, false confessions. Manipulating someone through false confessions involves strategically admitting to fabricated wrongdoing to influence their perception or behavior. Begin by selecting a believable scenario, crafting a confession that aligns with the target's emotions or concerns. Create a sense of vulnerability or shared experience to establish trust. Timing is crucial. Reveal the false confession during a moment when the person is emotionally receptive or seeking connection. Employ persuasive language and maintain a sincere tone to enhance credibility. Once the confession is made, monitor the target's reactions and adjust your approach accordingly. Number 9. Triangulation. Triangulation is a psychological manipulation technique involving the introduction of a third party into a relationship or communication to create tension or manipulate perceptions. The manipulator strategically brings another person into the dynamic, often by sharing information or seeking support, with the intention of gaining control or fostering division. This can be particularly effective in causing confusion, sowing discord, or diverting attention away from the manipulator's actions. By manipulating the interactions between individuals, the triangulator aims to assert influence, avoid accountability, or isolate someone emotionally. Number 8. Love bombing. Love bombing is a manipulative tactic that involves overwhelming someone with excessive affection, attention, and praise to gain control or foster emotional dependency. The manipulator bombards the target with expressions of love, often at an accelerated pace, creating an intense and emotionally charged connection. They may use grand gestures, constant communication, and declarations of love to evoke feelings of admiration and security in the target. This intense positive reinforcement can be so captivating that the person being love-bombed may overlook red flags or feel obligated to reciprocate. Over time, the manipulator may gradually withdraw or use the emotional connection to manipulate the target's behavior or decisions. Number 7. Reciprocity manipulation. Reciprocity manipulation involves leveraging the human tendency to return favors. To manipulate someone using reciprocity, initiate a small favor or gesture, creating a sense of indebtedness in the recipient. This could be offering assistance, providing a thoughtful gift, or going out of your way to help. The key is to make the initial favor appear genuine and selfless. Once the person feels indebted, strategically present your request, framing it as a reasonable return favor. People are often inclined to reciprocate to maintain a sense of balance and uphold social norms. Be subtle and avoid appearing manipulative to ensure success. Reciprocity manipulation taps into the innate human desire for fairness and can be a powerful tool when used with subtlety and ethical consideration. Number 6. Fear-mongering. To manipulate someone through fear-mongering, systematically instill and amplify fear in their mind. Select a topic or scenario that triggers strong emotional responses and consistently highlight negative aspects or potential threats associated with it. Utilize alarming language, vivid imagery, and emphasize worst-case scenarios. Foster a sense of urgency and vulnerability, making the target believe they are at imminent risk. Control the flow of information, selectively presenting facts that support the narrative of fear. Limit access to alternative perspectives or counter-arguments. Position yourself as a source of security or solutions, creating dependence on your guidance. Maintain a subtle but constant level of fear to sustain manipulation. Number 5. Tell one secret. This method involves strategically revealing a personal secret to create a sense of intimacy and trust. Select a secret that is moderately personal but not too revealing. Timing is crucial. Share the secret when the person is receptive or seeking connection. The goal is to establish a bond by making the individual feel special and entrusted with confidential information. This vulnerability fosters a sense of reciprocity, encouraging the other person to reciprocate by sharing their secrets. You can gain influence by leveraging this emotional exchange, deepening the connection, and potentially using the shared information to their advantage. By knowing their secrets, you can do whatever you want. Number 4. Mirroring. Manipulating someone through mirroring involves subtly imitating their behavior, body language, and speech patterns to build rapport and create a sense of familiarity. The manipulator carefully observes the target, mirroring their gestures, expressions, and even tone of voice. This technique fosters a subconscious connection, making the person feel more comfortable and open to influence. Mirroring can be used strategically in various situations, such as negotiations, interviews, or social interactions. By reflecting the other person's mannerisms, the manipulator aims to establish trust and increase the likelihood of the target aligning with their preferences or decisions. Number 3. Isolation. Manipulating someone through isolation involves strategically limiting their social interactions and external influences to gain control. The manipulator creates a sense of separation by subtly encouraging the target to withdraw from friends, family, or other support networks. This isolation fosters dependency on the manipulator for emotional support or companionship. The tactic often includes undermining the target's existing relationships or casting doubt on the intentions of others. By isolating the person, the manipulator seeks to increase their influence, making it easier to shape the target's thoughts, decisions, and perceptions. It's essential to approach such manipulation with ethical considerations, recognizing the potential harm to the individual's well-being. Number 2. Guilt tripping. It involves deliberately inducing feelings of guilt or responsibility to influence their actions or decisions. The manipulator employs emotional tactics, often highlighting past favors or sacrifices, to make the target feel obligated to comply with their requests. Guilt tripping can involve subtle statements or more direct emotional appeals, aiming to create a sense of indebtedness or remorse in the other person. This manipulation tactic exploits the target's empathy and desire to maintain harmonious relationships. By leveraging guilt, the manipulator gains control over the individual's choices, fostering compliance and cooperation. Number 1. Commitment. Manipulating someone through commitment involves encouraging them to make a commitment and then leveraging that commitment to influence their behavior. The manipulator seeks verbal or written agreements, promises, or commitments from the target, knowing that individuals are more likely to follow through on commitments to maintain consistency. Once the commitment is secured, the manipulator can use it as leverage to shape the person's actions or decisions. This tactic exploits the psychological desire to align with one's stated commitments and can be employed in various contexts, such as personal relationships, work, or negotiations. Outro. That's all for this video. We hope you have enjoyed this video a lot. Have you encountered these techniques in your own experiences? Let us know in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.